So the first very important question will be the most important one: what kind of project shall I do? As I mentioned before in the first video, there is quite a range of projects which can be done, and with your project actually you will even expand the frame even more. So what can you do? I tried to mention a couple categories, but the categories are not completely covering everything what I tried to show you, because when you look at the links further up within this page, within Moodle, I think you find a couple links which I heavily recommend that you look at these links. And the first link will bring you a YouTube video which you find, which is a great, wonderful animation, which has also quite a difficulty, a level of technical difficulties, because it's already an advanced level. The second animation you see, it's animated typography. I think it's it's from a Spanish student. It shows you also a possibility to work more abstract, to work more graphically. Then I also added a link from a short movie. You can also do a short film if you are interested in something like that, which can also mix 2D and real-time footage and also animated parts. If you do that well, you can also have some kind of a composition of some kind of a clustering of animation or movie video you want to create. Or if the time is really tough, I also got submissions of animated storyboard. This is the next link of animated storyboards, which can be also quite advanced, that it will fulfill the requirements of this semester. Therefore, I showed you also a second example of animated storyboards. And please have in mind, these links I provide you don't cover all the possibilities. So if you go online and Google, for instance, animated storyboards, you will find hundreds of them, and which gives you also some kind of an idea what an animated storyboard is. And after a while, looking at a couple, you will see also the difference, how they are made, how they are constructed, and how good they are in conveying the story. Then I also gave you a link of small games. There's many small game platforms out there. If you do a game, you are welcome to do that. We have to also include at a certain point the game professor, Professor Bhatti, in order to support you. I think that's always a possibility. And then I have also made a link this is the last link I gave you here. Websites. It's the Webby Award. It's the best websites you can find, and the links I gave you is only a range of projects. Please, when you work on your assignment, don't be shy. Provide your idea, and we will discuss the idea online during the semester, so you will have also access to me. I will give you feedback when you have posted your briefing of your project idea. I think the most important part is, and it's probably the most difficult part, the project idea cannot extend the next 15 weeks. So therefore, scaling it down. Don't make an animation, don't make a movie longer than 1 minute, 1 minute and 30 seconds, because it will require so much time that you cannot be very successful. The same is when you create a game. Creating a game is not an easy task. It requires so many different aspects. It requires traditional storyboarding, because a game is always based on a good game, is always based on a good story, but it also requires a certain kind of technicality. It requires a certain kind of technical work which you might be able to do by yourself, but you might also need some other people in order to execute that. For that reason, scaling the project is one of the most important part, and I will come now up in the next video to the first and very important aspect, how to plan and execute such a cross-media project the best. Thank you very much.